first addend is 17, or 1 10 and 7 ones. We're going to do 1 10 stick and 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus 26, which is 2 10s and 6 ones, because we have a 2 in the tens place and a 6 in the ones place. So that is a 1 10 stick and the second 10 stick plus 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and so now we're going to add these together. When we are adding, we add the ones first. So let's see how many ones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones here, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones here. 7 ones plus 6 ones. Let's see how many ones we have in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, so that means I'm going to put all my ones in the middle because I just counted them up together. We have 13 ones. And so what that means is, you know how I said we had 17 or 1 10 and 7 ones? Whenever we have 2 digits next to each other, like in 13, the one on the left or the one in the tens place can be converted into a 10 stick. As long as we have 10 ones, that can be changed to a 10 stick because this stick has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 ones are all together in this 10 stick. So this 10 stick is the same as 10 ones. It's just a little bit easier to see. So we're going to show that instead of all of these little ones, instead of 10 of these little ones, we're going to have them together in this 10 stick, plus the ones that did not fit on the 10 stick. So let's see, we're going to count at 10 ones and exchange them for this 10 stick. 1, here, I'll put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, I'll show that again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 ones, and then on our 10 stick, there are 10 ones all connected together into the 10 stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's what we calculated from the ones place. 13 or 1 10 and 3 ones. All right, now these are going to be, our answer is going to have a 3 in the ones place because this is the answer, but the answer doesn't have a 1 in the ones place only. We still have to, in the tens place, 1 in the tens place, we still have to count up these 10s and these 10s from our other add-ins. This is from our 17 and this was from our 26. The 1 10 and 7 ones that we had earlier, this is the 1 10 and this is the 2 10s from the 26. So we're going to add 1 10 plus 2 10s, that was 1, 2, 3 10s, plus our regrouped 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 10s. And 4 10s is 40. We can also count these as 10 ones by counting by 10s to see how many total cubes we have. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. For these, I didn't count by 10s because there's just 1 cube. So 10, 20, 30, 40, plus 41, 42, 43. So our answer for 17 plus 26 equals 43. All right, now I'm going to show you how we would draw out 17 plus 26. 17, which is 1 10 and 7 ones, plus 26, or 2 10s and 6 ones. equals how many? Okay, so we said that 17 is the same as 1 10 and 7 ones. So we're going to draw our 10 stick right here. 1 10 stick, and then we're going to make sure that we can see our 10 ones in that 10 stick. 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 9. I drew 9 lines because with the lines on the edges, I'll show you, that means that we'll have 10 spaces inside. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we have 10 ones all together here in this 10 stick, and then we're going to have 7 individual ones. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 17, or 1 10 and 7 ones. If you want to check that 1 10 and 7 ones is the same as 17 ones, we can count how many boxes there are. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17. Okay, 17 ones, 17 units, or 1 10 and 7 ones. Okay, now over here we have 26. And if you can remember, that means 2 10s and 6 ones. So I'm going to draw 2 10 sticks. Remember, we only have, when we draw the box outline, we only have to draw 9 little lines inside to make 10 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Those last ones look kind of funny, but they're still the same. So this was 1 10, and now we're going to do our second 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Let's make sure that we have 2 10 sticks. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, we have 10 ones in each of our 10 sticks. So that means we have 20 right here. Now we need the 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 2 10s here, 2 10s here, 6 ones here. That's 26 total. Okay, so when we add them together, we start with the ones place. Let's see how many ones we have. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 here. Now let's see how many ones we have total. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Total. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 ones. So to make it a little easier to see, I'm going to draw all those ones over here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Here's our little answer spot. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 plus these 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we had 13 ones over here. But to make this a little easier to read so we don't have so many ones, we are going to count out 10 ones and trade those in for another 10 stick, because that makes it a little bit easier to see. So we're going to count out 10 ones, remove them, and instead draw a 10 stick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So in their place, I'm going to draw a 10 stick. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. There are 10 little boxes or units in this 10 stick. So we still have 13 ones, they just are in the form of a 10 stick and 3 ones. I'm going to move the 3 ones a little bit. Well, here, I'll leave them on this side so that there's room if we have any more 10s from our add-ins. Okay, so we're done with all the 1s. We already took care of those. Now we're going to add up the 10s place. So we have 1 10 stick here and 2 here. So that's 1, 2, 3 10 sticks, or 30 units, or little squares. We can also count by 10 to make sure. 10, 20, 30, because we know there are 10 in each of them, so when we count by 10s, it's 10, 20, 30. Okay, so we're going to add those over here to this one. We're going to add 3 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to add them up here to make them fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those kind of ran out of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count and make sure each of these have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 4 10 sticks and 3 1 cubes. How many total units do we have? Well, we know that's the 3 ones, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to write that in the ones place. And then how many are in the tens place? There are 4 10 sticks. This is saying how many are in the tens place. How many 10 sticks do we have? How many 1 cubes do we have? We can also count and know that we have 43 total cubes. So I'm counting by tens and then ones. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Finally, we're going to show our 2-digit addition problem with both of the add-ins having 2 digits, calculating it using the standard algorithm. 17, or 110 and 7 ones, plus 26 equals, like we did with the manipulatives and with our drawings, we always start with the ones place so that once we regroup, we know how to regroup once we regroup some of the ones into a 10, then we can at the end regroup or add all of the 10s together. So 7 plus 6, 7 ones plus 6 ones equals, we know 6 plus 6 is 12, and 7 minus 1 is 6. So in my mind, I say 6 plus 6 is 12 because 7 is really close to 6. And then I add in that extra one that I had. So 7 plus 6 is 13. Regroup that 1. 7 plus 6 is 13 ones, which is the same as 1 10 and 3 ones. So when I regroup that 10, that means I'm going to be adding this 10, or the same as our 10 stick, into the rest of the 10 stick or 10 tens place. Okay, so we have the 3 here and the 1 here, which means 13, but we can't write the 1 there because that's the spot where we add up all of the tens place. So that's why we write it up here at the top. Then we do 1 plus 1 plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 1 plus 2 equals 4 tens. So our total is 43. All right, now we are going to do a two-digit subtraction problem. So we're going to start with 24, which is also known as 2 10s and 4 ones. Here we have 2 10s and 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. And we're going to take away 17, which is 1 10 and 7 ones. We always start with the ones place. So if we have 4, but we want to take away 7, let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't do 5, 6, 7. I still need 3 more ones. To get more ones, Where do we see more units? I think we can do the opposite of what we did when we exchanged this last time. We had 10 ones that we exchanged for a 10 stick. We can also exchange a 10 stick for 10 ones. So let's exchange this 10 stick for 10 ones. Let's see, take away this 10 stick and put 10 ones in its place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones instead of that 10 stick. So now we are taking away 7 ones from all of these ones. Let's take away 7. 1. Here, I'll put them over here so it's easier to see. Take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Taking away the 7 ones. Goodbye. Okay, so here are the ones we have left over. And we're also taking away 110 because it was 24 minus 17. So we had the two 10 sticks. We changed one into the 1 so that we could take away enough ones. But we still need to take away the 110 because we are taking away 110 and 7 ones, or 17. So lastly, we're going to take this guy away. Now, how many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. So that's our answer. 24, or 2 10s and 4 ones, minus 17, or 1 10 and 7 ones, equals 7 ones total for the answer. All right, now we are going to draw out what we just did with our manipulatives. 24, or 2 10s and 4 ones, minus 17, or 1 10 and 7 ones, equals how many? 24, which is 2 10s and 4 ones. That's 2 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2 10 sticks plus 4 ones. Okay. And now we're taking away 1 10 and 7 ones. All right, so here's what we have right now. We want to take away 7 ones, so we're going to cross off 7 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, we don't have enough ones. So let me put those back to just the plain ones. We are going to have to exchange this 10 stick for 10 ones because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 cubes or squares in that 10 stick. That's why it's called a 10 stick. So we're going to instead draw 10 ones because that's how many were all together in that whole stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here, I'll move these over. Those were my original from you see my 4 ones, that's what those are from. Just want to scoot it over. These are the ones that I exchanged the 10 stick for. Now we can take away 7 ones because this is what's in the ones place is a 7. We're going to take away 7 ones. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how many ones do we have left? That's the number that we know goes in the ones place. How many ones are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 ones are left. So we are going to write that right here. We're going to draw those. Here are extras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just redrawing these over here so that they can easily go with our answer. Okay? All right, so here we move those over. Those are good. We're done with the ones place. We already calculated that. Now on to the 2's place. So we still need to take away, minus is take away 110. All we have left is 110. We already took care of those, so those are gone. 110 minus 110. Here, if I take all of these away, because that's what this tells me to do, I'm left with no 10s. So this is our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. 24, or 2 10s and 4 ones, minus 1 10 and 7 ones, or 17, equals 7, or 7 ones. Last but not least, we are going to do that 2-digit subtraction problem just as the standard algorithm. So 24, or 2 10s and 4 ones, remember? 24 minus 17, or 1 10 and 7 ones, equals. We always start with the ones place. But look, we have to subtract. Take the top and subtract the bottom from it. We can't do 4 minus 7 without having negative numbers. So what we're going to do is regroup. See how there are 2 tens here, 2 tens places, 2 tens sticks if we were doing manipulatives. There are 2 here, so they have enough to share with this. If we take one of those 2's that are in the tens place, that becomes 1, because we took one of the 10s away and gave them to here. Now this is 14 ones, or 1 10 and 4 ones right here, so we have enough to take away. What is 14 minus 7? Or 14 ones minus 7 ones, or 1 10 and 4 ones minus 7 ones, that's 7 ones. 14 minus 7 is 7. Okay? 1 minus 1, if I have one apple and I give someone else the 1 apple, how many apples do I have left? 0. So the answer is just 0 because 110 minus 110 is 0.